Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at one of my personal favourite drop spots for Arena in Season 3. So as you probably know, the map's been flooded and a lot of places that you can land and get loot have been removed from the map. Of course a couple new have been added, but there's just so much less land on the map now as it's covered by water. So I'm going to be showing you my personal favourite drop spot for Arena solos and maybe even trios. So the place I think is the good spot is here. You can probably see me flying above it now. Most of you probably know it's Orchard. There is 1, 2, 3 buildings, lots of chests, and lots of loot. So you'll probably see it's quite a good place. It's near Frenzy. There's not too many places around it. But so I'm going to just give you the fastest way to get all the chests here and a couple of tips and tricks about what you can do. So there can also be loot on top of this house. And what I suggest doing is making your drop so you land down at that water, just where I'm about to chuck that, over there. So you're aiming down towards there so you get a really low drop. Then you can probably have the best drop out of everyone to get the guns on top of here. And that could probably get you a free and easy kill. So you've just landed here and you want to get some guns really quick because you want to get out of here or you want to push someone. It's the fastest way to do this. So imagine we've just landed in. We're going to break this floor and break that. And there's a chest. Going to come through here. Also break this floor. I know we're missing out on quite a lot of mats there. But right now we're just focused on getting these chests as quick as we can. Okay, get that. Open this chest. And then there's also quite a lot of loot. There's a loot spawn there. Ammo crate or one of those food carrier things. There's this fish thing here. So basically that's it for this house, just for the fast loot chests. And the other way I recommend going quickly is come up here, destroying this wall, destroying the wall above the floor above it, getting that chest, and then coming through here, destroying this wall, and there's another chest. And then also just going over to the main house now. I'm not gonna loot the entire of main house, just the 2 chests in it. I mean, if you have the time, you can get all the chests, and all the loot. But if you're in a bit of a rush, you just need to get the chest as quick as you can just grab that. Then I recommend destroying this, as an ammo crate can spawn there like I did this time. And then you destroy down and get this chest. Then if you've got more time and you'd like to collect more of the chests around the outside, you can find a chest next to this truck, just to the right of this house. And so you get that chest. Then you keep going down. You see a car on a rock with also a chest on it. Then you can get this chest. Then you can head down towards this way. There's also these cool cabbages that you can pick up. And you add it to this season where you can gather them. And you can collect up to 15 of these cabbages. And they actually do quite a lot of health. So I'm just going to take a bit of fall damage for you guys now. And then I'll show you. So I've got 88. If I pop one of these cabbages, I think it will do 10. Yeah, so it does 10 in quite a quick amount of time. So if I grab a couple more, like I'm going to grab maybe 10. And then I'm going to jump off a higher height. And you can pop lots of them really quickly. And gain a lot of health. Which is actually really good. So, okay, I'll build up 2 more. And then jump off again. Doo-doosh. And then jump off here. Hopefully don't die. Cool, so then to that. And you can just keep popping them. Look, so if you just hold RT and pop all of these, your health goes up really fast. For just a heal that you can find loads of. But anyway, back to the chest. You just come off that car one there. You come around here. And you can destroy this floor. And then there's another chest up there that you get. And then if you still have the time, there's also another chest round here by this campfire. I'll just show you now. Llama there. So there's another chest here. And there is quite a lot of more loot spots around here. As you can probably tell, you can see a bit of loot there, loot there. Now I'll just show you in the houses where all the loot drops can be. So if you've got more time and you just want to get all the loot in the house. So there is actually some toilets through here, maybe on the other side. But anyway, you can go up here. And there's a chest that we already searched. And then upstairs takes you through. Ammo crate there. Yeah, something can spawn there. You can have guns spawning there. Guns spawning in here. There can also be guns spawning down here. And there also can be quite a lot of stuff spawning out here in these little like aisle things. ammo crates. And so that's that for this house. Then moving on to the barn. There's quite a lot of loot in the barn. There is only 2 chests though, so it's not like the best of places. But if you got time, there's quite a lot of loot here. So there can actually be loot spawning in there, a gun spawning there, and also something spawning just there. Then you can go up here. I think there can be something spawning around there. Then on the top floor, there's like 3 spawns or 2. So I think there, and also an ammo crate here. Then moving on to the house, which I would say definitely has the most loot. There's also a little gun spawn there. Move on to the house, which I think has the most loot. So you can go through the door. Loot can spawn there. And down here. Then you got something can spawn there. And in the kitchen. There is quite a possibility to get lots of guns here. Another thing can spawn there. In the bathroom. There. Arrow crate can spawn there. And something, a gun or some heals or anything can spawn there. So you can probably tell there's quite a lot of loot here. That's the chest that we've already got. And you might be also able to see there is quite a lot of mats in this house. So there's all this stuff. So there's these pallets in the roof that give you quite a lot. I'm not going to destroy them because we're in Battle Lab, and so like all these will give you decent mats. So if you destroy them all and the pallets in the roof, you're probably going to have about 400 wood at the end. Which, if you need to get into a fight, is really good because then you can just build and build and build. So that's that done. There is also more loot can spawn at the back of the house, in that shed, and also in this cabbage field again, like I was saying earlier. And I would recommend, if you have spare slots or need to carry some heals, picking up these cabbages, because they are really, really good. You can also have something spawning in here. So you probably saw from my little demonstration earlier how good these cabbages were. And it's not just cabbages that you can get. You can get all sorts. So there used to be chilies in the game. You can get them again. You can also get apples. And you can find lots of these apples over here. These are apple trees. So there'll only be a couple on the floor. And you can also destroy the tree. And then apples tend to fall down. That one's stuck in the air for some reason. But yeah. So you can see probably a couple on the floor. So you can get lots and lots of these heals. Like these little vegetable heals. So yeah, you can see there's lots of apples around here. I believe you can also get slurp mushrooms, which do health and shield. You can get shield mushrooms. You can get corn. You can probably find a lot of that over at Frenzy Farm by just destroying the cornfields. I think there is a couple crates in here that you can search. Just look out for these. So, they look like this. And these are crates that you can search. And they will give you some of these heals. Bananas. There's now all sorts of these. I think if you destroy these, every now and again, stuff will drop. Maybe wrong. An apple. Do you have to like destroy these? I'm not sure. But I remember having some stuff come out of them. Okay, yeah, I destroyed one of them. These are the slurp mushrooms. I actually don't know how much these do. I'm assuming 10. 11. That is a weird number. But they do 11. Also got some bananas. I'm assuming they also do 10. So most of those heals do 10. Actually, let's just try them all out just to see which one's the best. So, bananas 59 to 64. So bananas actually only do 5. And then if we get apples, apples also do 5. Then cabbages do 10 though. And I think that's why cabbages are the best, because they do 10 over a little bit of time, which some people might think is not the best. But if you have 15 cabbages in your inventory, and let's say you get put to 20 health, if you just pop 8 cabbages, in a couple seconds, you will be back up to 100. I'm going to show this right now. I'm going to try and get to 20 health, exactly, or around that, in the 20s. I'm going to pop 8 cabbages, and then you'll see how quickly it takes for me to get back up to 100 health. So, 46. Sorry if this is a bit annoying watching all this, but it shouldn't take too much longer. So, I'll probably do one more drop. 23, that's what let's see. So, I'm trying to pop 8 of these cabbages, so they don't take long to pop at all if you're on a box. Then you can see my health rising up. So that does not take long. That has to be much faster than a medkit. It might not be faster than floppers, but you can only carry 4 floppers, so that can get you to 100 twice. But cabbages you can carry 15 of. So if you only take like 20 damage, you can just pop 2 of them. But if you take like 80 damage, then you can pop 8 of them. So they're really, really good and useful meds. So I definitely recommend using them if you're playing scrims, as they're like one of the best meds in the game right now. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you understand this place, the Orchard. If you like, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.